So in this video we're going to look at how to bleed a radiator. To tell if your radiator needs bleeding, simply feel it. This one is hot at the bottom, but it's cold towards the top, freezing cold at the top. So it suggests that there's water in the bottom and the rest of it is full of air. So to bleed the radiator, simply need a radiator key. There's various types, these are quite a nice one. Pop it into the end of the radiator. This is quite an old radiator, as you can see. We'll show you some modern ones in another video. So simply put it in, turn it anti-clockwise, you'll hear the air coming out. It's always a good idea to have a cloth handy to catch any water, because once it's filled, water will come out. Simply bleed it until water comes out and then tighten it back up. And that will then fill the radiator back to the top and your radiator will be nice and hot once again. So this is a more modern type of column radiator. It's got a standard type of vent, uses the same key as we looked at before. Most radiators these days have a vent that looks very similar to this. So the way to vent these is exactly the same. This goes onto here, we twist it anti-clockwise, a little bit of tissue just to release the air until we get water. And this one, as you can see now, is full of water. There's not much air in that one. So here we've got a traditional cast iron column radiator. So to bleed these are similar. You will find on these different types of vents. This one is literally just a thumb vent. So you don't need any tools for this one. It's just a case of twist it with your fingers nice and gently until air, or in this case water, comes out. If there's air, just run it as before with the key until you get the water, and then just tighten it back up and you know your radiator's full. So this one is very easy. It's not that common to see these types of bleeders. A lot have these bleed screws on, which you can undo with a spanner or a screwdriver like so, and it's exactly the same. You just loosen it off, the air will hiss out. As soon as you get the drips of water, just tighten it back up and you've bled your radiator. If you have got a sealed system, once you've bled your radiators, you may need to top the pressure up as shown in our other videos.